terms. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a fall. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Jeez, timed that well.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Talawas are 38 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Talawas weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Talawas are 52 for 2. Moti from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 3 runs added in that over. The Talawas are 55 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Talawas are 79 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Paul with a huge appeal. Wasim ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Talawas are 82 for 5. Smith from the media centre end. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Green, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. The Talawars, 103 for 6.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Tallawahs, 113 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 2 runs coming from that over. The Tallawahs are 115 for 8. Smith from the media centre end. Straight to the fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Paul, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 4 off it. The Tallawahs are 135 for 9. Shepherd from the pavilion end. Caught, and that's stuck. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. He's quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. 10 runs added in that over. The Amazon Warriors, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
King saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ayub, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The Talawas with a massive shout. Ayub looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Gervais quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Got that away nicely. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotation.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Amir will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous. Shot. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Amazon Warriors, 34 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ayub has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ayub drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Ayub was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Wasim, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Wasim from the media centre end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
And crunched down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Six runs added in the over. The Amazon Warriors are 63 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Pope watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The Amazon Warriors are 73 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right armour is coming on to... bowl from the pavilion end.
Fielders out now trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up 2s and 3s though.
Great shot through the gap. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
11 runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 84 for 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's out. Really good. That's a maximum. He's scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Amazon Warriors are 109 for 3. Green from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Square cut, finds point, no run. It's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
7 runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 116 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Great shot through the gap. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. 8 runs added in that over. The Amazon Warriors are 124 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hetmeyer drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They need one to win.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see